This does too on the T side. We have Team Liquid batting down the hatches on the defense. Early util and early aggression, Chadney. Sanji's gone before he can fire a bullet. He's lost his util. Yekinder's not willing to swing, but Stewie is. And he's already taken another head. Hello. They are bringing the pain train straight into the VP station.
Dropping back as well now. They're two quick openings from Team Liquid to kick this one off. And now VP, well, we know they like to hit that pause button.
And they've closed the gap. Missed shots from Stewie give them a way back in. Fallen wants to show them out. Buster's gone. Naf catching some flack from Kickit tons. And it is down to James not to be today. Just Kickit. And so Team Liquid, without a single body dropped, can they have the perfect pistol?
Kickit is very, very low here. 23 points of health. Has to make some sound cues. He even gets up towards short. He can get the plant here.
Nah.
This is the best out of a bad situation. It's an
get
open runway right now.
I think Fallen surely got the punish here.
If he plants safe, he should be able to get away with this.
Oh, lordy. He's managed. Go on. Jump.
Oh,
He's
just
actually
in time.
got it. Extra 800 for everyone involved.
Clean round still from Liquid, right? You're bang on keeping everybody alive, but Kickit being able to get away with that plant.
Oh, that's good damage. He steps out into the open and Buster's quick to punish. Elige sprinting from his boosted position, and there's Yekinder. 27 still in the chamber. He is set for success, and it will be Liquid just locked out.
Yeah, uncanny ability from VP to be able to isolate all these fights, make sure the trade potential of the CTs is just never there. And when you're left in a round like this, Team Liquid, sure, it was a flyer over start, but no need to throw away guns, no need to give up.
No one's making any sound cues either, so we will see everyone bringing all their goodies in. Yekinder's getting a little inquisitive, but nobody
Thrown out willy-nilly from Liquid just yet, so they'll have a bit to deal with. This Kickit's taking space.
What a shot! Fallen! Oh, and a second added to the tally.
The ledge. The bomb just dropped down onto elevator.
Oh, that gets really awkward. You're right, Kickit's already been the hero with two sensational shots. Naf catching Sanji. There's enough time now. Kickit's had to drop down. Stewie, this could be everything. His life is now gone. Bomb thrown up. James to plant. Saved by Kickit, not only in the frags, but saving the bomb as well.
Doable now. They might consider this.
Grim yet to really have any impact. He was long this entire time. Now returns from Cat. And a full set of util for Naf on the way back in. Kickit's position doesn't have the most impact if they lose James. His life, very valuable. Good util usage, gives him time to walk on in. James, though, has isolated Naf. Grim advancing. Needs a chance. He does just see the jiggle. James so elusive. He does find him. If he holds it, it's down to Kickit's jump.
Might have it.
The spray. Grim steals it from under their noses. He'll take the frag, maybe even the orb. That is golden stuff from Grim.
Huge play right there.
Two mollies towards the ramp. A flash set for his teammate. It holds them at bay. Grim got caught as well. A second. Elige backs up to ramp. There's three here to receive them. Needs a precision and Grim's struggling. Oh. Yekinder isn't. Back onto the site with the first frag. Bomb's on its way courtesy of Sanji. James onto Stu. Awkward if Elige doesn't find anything. Can Yekinder make sure of it? And that seals the deal. James fills the feed for a final.
Yeah, great stuff there from VP. James was just in charge of covering that B rotation, making sure they couldn't get over and help. And that lack of utility on Naf and Stewie will come into play. Oh my golly gosh.
What was that from Yekinder? And he's got some pep in his step. He keeps swinging wide into the site. Elige tucked on Goose. Down to Grim to help him. No way. Finally goes down before any more damage can be inflicted. Great supportive flash from Grim. Isolates these a little. Kickit overwhelms. And all over the shop, Liquid start to drop. Only two remain already. Stewie's well aware that Buster late on the tons. I think he spotted him.
Oh,
Buster clean as well. What is going on? These VP gentlemen are squeaky clean.
Just so sharp here, and Grim can't get away with the Famous. That will be 5-3.
Like, either James or their five-man swing. Let's see how this one goes down. Fallen's there to swing out to help. Util will fly over. A run boost, perhaps. Oh, and there goes James, but it is only the one. There's the Fallen trade.
Good shot.
And that was exactly what they planned to. Converting Fallen's frag. He doesn't catch Sanji across, but that's not the bomb. And he seems to know it. One more across now. Buster does get it there. No one can contest. It should be a plant. 20 seconds.
They're still threatening here, VP. It's not over just yet. Both in the site, they have been hitting absolutely everything.
Oh, and Sanji's found another one onto Grim. Not a 2v4.
Oh, they don't miss.
It's shaping up. It's going to be Stewie and Naf. Sanji's got too many targets, one from either side, and they do weather the storm. Liquid finally put one on the board. But this would have to be miraculous. Try the same trick. Oh, and they do line up. Oh, but they spread. Missed shots. And VP find the 2 necessary frags. It's only Grim and Fallen now. From behind, perhaps kick it. Caught unawares, but there's already support in tunnels in Jame. And just like that, Virtus Pro, another spotless round. How many is that? It seems like every round they've won, they've had, as you said, 4 if not 5 alive.
Yeah, out of these last spree of rounds, I think it's the last 6 that we're talking about here. Fallen will grab another one. But all in all, they've had 5 of those rounds with 4 players survive. And one of those rounds with everybody survive. So let's see how badly they want to throw resources here at Fallen. They can chase. They have the bank to do so. Fallen's grabbed another. This really isn't hurting VP by any means. If they rip this AWP out of Fallen's hands, they're going to continue to throw bodies at him, and Fallen is just absolutely wrecking him.
Come on, give it to him. He has survived. Fallen will bring the AWP into the next. He refuses to surrender his arms, go down quietly. Fallen retake doesn't sound so dreamy altogether. He does have a kit, still stuck on the ramp.
This is so difficult. Do they go for this? Fallen wants to have a chance.
And James taking it down now. They know where Grim is. James found the frags necessary and he sends them packing. They don't get to keep a penny.
Oh, they threw a lot at that, right? They really gave that a good crack. Now the scoreline 8-4, doubled the rounds here, VP over Liquid, and you can see how...
Fallen completely isolated. He won't be able to support this split. An early peek from Stewie. He does pull the trigger. Takes down Kicker as he falls. They're swinging in. Naf, multiple targets to find. Positioning was good, but couldn't find another chance. 3-on-3, it's a tough site to retake, and Grim has given him a way in. By having tunnels, it's no longer a guarantee. They know there's one close. Sanji's burning. Loses a significant amount of health. Force forwards. Time's on Liquid's side as well. Those beeps are practically in slow motion. Elige has util, a single flash to get them in. And in goes Fallen. Perfect timing, he tries to no-scope. Sanji's done enough. Time ticking, James hit another, Jane tucks in. Looking for the no-scope, I think that's enough. Elige, 10-second defuse.
Gonna be close. Plenty of time, what am I talking about right there? Liquid get their 5th.
Naf, it's not easy to pull this one off. Holding down the trigger, and it's a double, nearly 3. Yakinda so low after that exchange with Naf. He's done significant damage. He's made it more than winnable. Kickert throws the AWP to the low Yakinda, given the responsibility of tons. Just Kickert then. Flashes are good, space being taken, one swings in. Another perfect flash, Elise gets the first. It's just Yakinda, and neat and tidy. A 6th put on the board for Team Liquid, closing it out with some style. That's what they needed. North America versus Virtus Pro, doing the old org proud. Yet to see bloodshed. Bomb to be planted. There's still that wave of blue on short. Now reveals itself. Elige has got some unfavorable duels really with the Glock. And oh, the flashes though. Oh, the flashes set them up for success. Goosh, James got 1 HP. And finished off neat and tidy. Elige has quite the pistol. 3 to his name.
They can just stay in this setup, right? As soon as one scout shoots, somebody from Liquid has to peek to take the space. The other one's there ready to shoot again. So this is going to be so difficult to get past.
Oh, and Elige goes down as he jumps. That is so punishing. Not another one. Actual damage from Yakinda into Grim. Into his head. 3 frags on the scout. No armor, no problem. Liquid, a spotless pistol. Met by Yakinda in the second. Smokes on the cross. Stewie has to be the hero. Naf alongside for support, long range at this point. He has an AK-47, but he doesn't have the health. It's 1 bullet. Any of those through the smoke could have taken him down. Now flames!
Flames!
Okay, he'll have heard that. They'll know he's close. Buster's looking at the smoke jump up. Stewie is across. Naf, now with an AK-47, can do damage. Kick it. He's found on elevator, expecting to swing, and Naf, he finds them both. Just 1 more on the site to save Liquid, and he's found it as well. Bails Team Liquid out of trouble. What a sensation he is. stubborn, and he evades the flash nicely. Body's dropped, dropping his util now towards that short presence. He's doing both jobs simultaneously. Good flash. They don't check it. No punish. Stewie with one.
Pressure
Tries to
now.
one way. Don't forget Elish is low. Anything he finds, no, not to be. Sanji punishes, and only 2 members left as they cross in. Looking great for Virtus.pro's 10th here. Yakinda in support. Spray is golden from Naf, but it would have to be more than
flanking.
that. Tough. No time on that with the AUG. VP, they'll take it. This is where it gets interesting. Yakinda and Sanji both swinging out. Stewie does go down. That's the important trade. There's one more in pit. Can they isolate? Sanji in trouble. James desperately with even the P250 combined with the nade. They get him boosted on blue now. Sanji should be a dead man walking. He's throwing out all of his nades. They actually drop off the bin. Power position lost. James in support as well. If they swing to punish, the smoke does isolate Sanji. He's desperately trying to save him. They're desperately trying to hunt him, and Sanji does eventually go down.
3-on-3 now. Can slow things down here, Liquid. There's no more rush.
Oh, chaos, and here he is, ready to turn the key on the reverse. Oh, and they're moving in unison. Just to widen the peak a little. Now across. And James hits his first. Elish knocked on his bottom. And Fallen has no idea. Fallen has no idea. But Naf, bodyguard's just enough for the plant. Now, no armor, but a 1v2 and a repositioning James. He's actually joined him long.
Look how scared Fallen is. You think there's one close short.
He has no idea. And it's an orb that's... Oh, what a shot from Fallen. He's still thinking about short. Now maybe working it out, piecing it together. He's cognizant of James, and there it is. Stewie heading towards the 3 CTs on long. And
he's on his own.
He isn't. He's out, and he's making a lot of noise. He's actually managed to inflict some damage as well. Yakinda gets the pressure.
You're going mid to B on this.
Yeah, and they're holding it. They're not ready for it, though. And now the smoke blooms. Kick it. Buster, spring to action, spring to life, and fill the feed. No one left. Stewie caught through the doors as well. That is a quick. James goes looking, and he finds its target. Stewie sent to another grave. Frustration mounting. Early casualty. Liquid to overcome it. Passive stance, but not for Yakinda. He's gone forward in front of the smoke, trying to hold them at bay. James catches flashes, but did land some lead. Elish is dead. 2 frags to James' name. Misses his shot. Now they're across, or are they? Can't hit through the box, but kick it can. Fallen is exposed, and so much damage. With just 10 HP left, he's a sitting target. 3 coming in from long. Fallen needs a headshot now. It's not to be. Grim asked to clutch. Good reaction onto 1, but that'll be it. VP, very comfortable retake.
They've kept 1 flash for this. It's on Naf. Could be the clutch flash, something they need because VP have a lot.
Oh, Stewie goes looking, and there's no trade available. Yakinda just waits, bides his time, and strikes. Nade towards Naf's corner.
Oh, it's perfect.
On his nose, Yakinda's already found a second. Grim's there, the flash is out from Naf, and it slows them down, but it's not enough. No CTs down yet, and there's still plenty of time on that clock. VP. They're not sure yet. Getting a bit awkward now. 5-second defuse, and there you have it. One's on it, and Sanji can't really be knocked off it. Look at the bodyguards. Wow, they make that retake, albeit right down to the final closing 10 seconds. They do manage to make it look pretty damn intentional.
Oh, he's hearing a lot of steps.
Multiple targets.
He needs a few here, Naf.
He's got it in Molotov. He's trying to focus on multiple targets. That's the swing, and he does adjust nicely into Sanji. Stewie, though, quiet so far. Needs a double on short to make this round reality, and Buster just blows his head off. Fallen. Pressure from every side, every angle. The bullets just keep coming, as does Kick It. Looking for the defuse. Buster's there in time. We see our 15th. Virtus.pro are just running towards the finish line here. Smokes on Yakinda. Another frag.
Stewie first again.
Stewie caught as he mantled the box. A cruel punishment for Stewie, and over the smoke, Fallen's head sticks out like a sore thumb. Yakinda, 2 frags to pull Dust 2 into a VP semi-final map 1. Only Naf, Grim, and a tagged up Elish to keep Liquid's fighting chances.
Made no headway in this round whatsoever. They're just going straight into what VP want.
And they're ready to receive him. Sanji not taking early contact. There's the supporting flashes. Grim sees nobody home and opts to plant. It's not been an issue for VP in the past, and it doesn't seem like it'll be an issue here. Just onto Elige then, and it's clean, it's tidy, it's Virtus Pro, baby. They are here in the semi-finals with a statement on Dust 2. Team Liquid 9, Virtus Pro 16. The semi-finals continue. We'll be breaking that one down at the desk, that's for sure. Do stay tuned.
Over towards that connected position. It's going to land shallow, so this one just going to obscure vision up towards Catwalk. Only towards window as well, and they're able to use that 7 seconds just to get themselves close to connector. Stewie has a chance against Buster here, just keeping him busy. Kinder's opened the account.
He already has caught Grim, and that's the bomb as well. If he gets another, how has he not gone down? So many bullets. No one gone down.
Oh, Liege, 1 on 5, 31 points of health. He has found the doorway, but
look at Buster,
yeah, look at this. Let him in. He's coming B, boys. Don't worry about it. Clean sheet, and VP just did what Liquid did to them in the first map. I wouldn't say VP are slouches on this map by any means. Team Liquid obviously finding some confidence here, about to get mowed down in the underpass. Yukinda active, of course, just left to his own devices. Fallen, that was sharp.
That was sharp. If they get another one, this could actually get awkward, and Buster manages to pull himself out of trouble. Stops Fallen from causing any more. Oh, Elige, I mean, he'd have dreamed of a bomb plant, but Kick actually catches some Glock.
He'll get it down.
Yep, and Sanji's catching
Oh,
Glock
okay,
bullets.
what is going on?
Sanji's down.
Buster's low.
M4 recovered, Buster caught flak earlier, and
Oh
that
my
finished
god,
him
full
off.
block eco.
A full eco, and it comes down to Jame. He's got a scout, it's the worst weapon for the job, no kit. It looks like Liquid have done it. And Naf confirms it. What is that turnaround? It all started with the loss of Yukinda. Fallen just hitting the most ridiculous drive-by. Straight to the head. It felt like a one-shot. Should enable at least one rotate. Oh, he doesn't go down, drops it deep. They're
Bombs
ahead of
in
it.
front, they're going.
And James missed his shot, surely caught in transition. Needs a double from Sanji, and he's delivered. Laying down the law. They can't force off Jame. Everyone from VP. They got Jame and Sanji online now. Just the one man left. Liquid dissolve as they walk through halls. Sanji's done enough. The rest a formality. And Stewie finished off nicely, but it's Sanji holding them at bay. James deals with a double on Apps as well. Oh, but James managed to pull one out just before the connector smoke drops. He's lost his vision now. Elige will confirm it.
It's going to be a B finish, and there's no one on the B site right now. Bombs up in the apartments.
Oh, and Elige is going to be so punishing on the way back through. Oh, Sanji, though. Sanji, such a prime position. It's only Buster on the site. If he can scream, he's making it difficult. The retake all the more likely with Buster fragging like that. Naf has util. A deep smoke could save the day. He's opting for info. Heading into kitchen. What? Fallen's not ready for this.
There's 2 coming and he's down.
On his head. He doesn't go down immediately, but he does go down. Naf now demanded to pull off a 1v3. Jame into the kitchen. Nafly, he reads it, but James so ready. And VP equalize.
Oh, this is perfect timing from Kicker. He's going to get in and to stabilize this
as well, yeah. Stewie may not be ready for this.
Oh,
yeah,
again.
Caught on the mantle and on ramp aggression. That's important from Grim. James doesn't miss. Having to pay the blood price just to enter the site. Flash is great. Yukinda tried to push on. I think he ate a bit too much of that, and Fallen does hold the precipice of the smoke. And just as he pulls out the bomb, he takes down Elige, another on the list as well. Poor Naf. He's lost his teammates. He's got 30 seconds to not lose this round, and Yukinda has flubbed the lines a little bit. Both of them are CT, and he tries to take a gamble. Buster swings out.
Do you know the luxury?
What's he up to?
Okay, Stewie's taking space.
So much space, and at such a quick pace. They're
Going
into B. Buster, he's always finding the double that slows it down. He's already found one, and Elige on the plate. Grim and Naf both into the site, and Naf's not done either. Bomb down. I think the round might be, though. Wow, that is the fastest we have seen Liquid move.
Wow, that says a lot right there. Picture painting 1,000 words. Bomb goes off. That's the round we're talking about, and we'll get things back underway here. Money good for VP for the buy, so no dramas whatsoever.
Waits for the Q, drops it.
Fallen's
right on the hunt. Sanji has his little gap, but Fallen's got the MAC-10, drives by and locks down the site. I say locks down. Yukinda smoked off Molotovs. finding a safe haven. He can't find anything. The entire carpet of flame. And those double orbs, as we discussed, will not be favorable for this exchange. In fact, Buster's lost his. And James in CT. I don't see any reason Fallen wouldn't chase that down somehow with his Mach 10.
Look at them, they're all coming up. Connector, A ramp. James, where are you going to hide, mate?
Oh, CT, they're coming. Alicia's got him booked on default. Survival of the fittest. He takes 2 with him. But Liquid deny every single weapon.
He's very aware. Problems all around him.
Single-handedly got mid and A to look over.
They're going into the stack with the bomb. They're committing into B.
Yeah, I mean, it's Deagles, off angles. One early frag from someone like Kicker can start the ball rolling. The snowball starting an avalanche is only Stewie. 1v3 now. They've turned it around on its head into the Lion's Den. Damage onto Buster. He can hold in. James has the AWP posted up. So he jiggles back into the vulnerability now.
They're not peeking him. They're not giving him an inch.
Nothing. They don't have to. You've got a plant, bro. He has found the head. Knows James in kitchen, but it's just too difficult to knock him off his perch. And VP get a taste of the success we saw from Liquid's Glock Eco.
James is still close A ramp as well. He's been posted up with his AWP the entire time.
Stewie's set up for some success in the connector area, but losing Elige is a big loss. Talking of finding the gaps in VP's defenses, Sanji often pulls this one off. It's a very, very passive crossfire, but it's got everything covered. You can't blame him. He heard him. Oh, and it was a crucial frag. He's found Sanji, maybe. That pulls James back into the site, and the back is turned. James not looking.
Fallen's
not ready either, and that's the bomb. James can just win this one by staring at the ramp. And Stewie is his next victim. Naf would have to find some insane way in. We see 7 for VP, and it makes sense to put all their schmeckles into that round when you convert like that. The old-fashioned way. Bullets, flashbangs. They're advancing. Naf jumps evasively, and he does survive. Lives to tell the tale. They can double swing now. It's an AWP. James manages to isolate the 2 1v1s, and he wants more. Hunting for Nafly. The flash doesn't stop him. He knows where you are now. And Naf plays it to perfection. Looks like Liquid will be finishing this one with that final 8th. Winning out on their T-half.
Buster's locked in here. Look at this. Elige close. He's even pushing forward. CT Fallen wants some info as well. They know Buster has to rotate into this, and time is the enemy now.
You turn the corner into not only a potential AWP, it's Fallen tucked in on the tight line. No way in. No hope for Buster. Oh, and there you have it. Liquid 8, VP 7, map 2. The semi-final's got some kick in it yet. The smoke's out, though. Okay, so James wants to punish the rotate.
Might even come late up short here, but they need to get that bomb down open first. 2 players to get through. Stewie and Grim on the site. Naf rotating over as well. Still no commitment right now from VP. Do they show the bomb again? Oh, well, B's close. See you later, James.
It has to be A.
Set off, and they're coming back to A, so kick it like a yo-yo. Doesn't know where to go.
No, neither did Stewie, though, and Sanji, late arrival from Palace, does hit the only shot he had to. Where do they plant? If it's default. Yeah, Kickit can't do that with Naf there. Grim's there as well. The whole party, the whole brigade. Elige taps on one head. Sanji and Kickit up against it. The bomb is down, trying to hold these swinging CTs. It's too good. And Grim, he gets the job done. Liquid, another pistol in the bag. Oh, and Elige just over the edge of the smoke. He won't be able to adjust. That's Yakinda shut down. A big frag to find, and there's a second on the cards. James deleted.
Tetris has been taken right now, so still pressure on the A bomb site. Elige might get caught with his pants down, and that's it.
He does, and now it's difficult for the remaining CT player. Looks like Grim and Stu have done enough elsewhere. Mid clear. Bomb was left ramp. Buster's now left alone. He hears him. Naf joining CT, and that's the timing Stewie chooses. He will take an AK-47 for his troubles, and Liquid will take a 10th. Timing and great adjustment. Elige is burning. He's fighting to get out. Stands and fights. Calls more mid. Stewie under some serious scrutiny. Oh, what a shot. Takes down Sanji. Buster to trade. And the bomb now down. Fallen has to break through James' line. Buster tucks in, keeps himself passive. James posted up. There is a flash on Grim. Oh,
what a shot!
Missed a shot. My God, one across already. Fallen, closing into Buster. Easy shot for him. Wow. Now James to clutch up. Fallen just needs to force this fight up against the AWPer. He's running out of time. VP looking good. He needs to hit the spray now. Time is of the essence. And James, no issue, no scope. 20-7.
This is a wasted round. I don't understand why the buy was so late from Fallen out of spawn. Was the call not made? Was it just a Hail Mary play? Was it an accidental purchase? I don't know what's happened, but either way, this is great for VP.
Oh, but the bomb. Maybe Grim's got something left. If Sanji goes down to Naf, we've got a game here. We've got a round, especially now James gone down. Out from Palace. It's on to Naf in a one-on-one. Yakinda's already found 3. Now, the question of the bomb is on ramp. So Naf piecing this one together. Yakinda knife out at this point. No contact. Does Yakinda go hunting? 12 seconds. He has to focus on the plant. Just getting across this sight line. Naf's played it well.
Heard the steps.
Now what? Doesn't want to tell him where he is just yet. Flash for his peak. Naf has not told him anything. And now in transition, Yakinda makes it 4, makes it a clutch, and pulls VP closer to finishing this one in 2. Is he just going to walk in? Tight line. Hell, James, what is that kind of peak? James, the entry fragger with his AWP. No less, opening up the account for VP. Elige tries to stand and deliver. He's done well to get away. But James lining up another. 3 so far, 2 more remain. Team Liquid, world shakes as James jumps down. I said it wasn't going to be dry, Chad. Well, it was.
Lost bonus about to trickle into that bank account. Can see they're going up around that.
Bit of damage. Anticipating Buster. Oh, he didn't hear him, did he? Ladder? No, Buster's arrived perfectly. And now B should be open for business. It's only Stewie. The bomb's going back to A. This is madness from Kicker.
They're playing with them all over the map here. Look at this.
Back up. Going B?
Hold up, 15 seconds now. This does get dangerous. They need to take some space and quickly.
Sanji should have spotted him.
Haven't cleared Stewie yet.
Hasn't spotted him.
If he denies the plant, oh.
It was right there on his screen. They'll get it down.
Why do they do this to us? They did it yesterday on Inferno as well. Buster in the final seconds just getting that bomb down on Inferno. Same situation here. Stewie's just been left. He's like, are they coming? Are they going to clear the site? Where are they going? Communication is absolute chaos.
I mean, and that's just this VP effect. The CIS, all teams have elements of it. But you just have that kind of, wait, if we don't know what's going on, neither does Stewie. He's sitting there on the site. It felt like it was a B, and yet not a peep.
Here we go. Here's that Jame opening into a Liege. Oh, jeez, that is quick stuff here.
He gave that minimal. Elige was staring at the wall when he went down.
Always a link player. There's always something smoked. There's always a flash.
Nice counter. A CT smoke lands on their connector to stop them progressing. Kickert through the Palace. What a spray. He's ready for a second. He knows he's coming. 18 HP. He will eventually get the trade. He has to work hard for that one. Thinks better of going for the AK-47. Wants to be repositioning in that time instead. And with the smoke on ramp, Fallen can be responsible for, oh, the angle. The angles. This is great. In comes VP. Stewie unloads his mag, and what a spray! 3 frags from Stewie 2K. And James thrust into what was a 1v4. A quick action into Grim. And a quick one into Stewie. Maybe James not done. He jumps, evades the shot. Naf has to tuck back in. The bomb is on B. But it is just within his grasp if he can find a frag onto Fallen. No, it's denied, and Stewie's heroics will convert. Liquid will take the 12th, and we have a competitive Mirage after all. Incendiaries look good. Flashes are great. And look at that, Stewie's already gone. The MAC-10 so fast, so fierce. Quick trades. Oh, and Yakinda, how does he get a second? Elige's feet don't even touch the ground as he leaps through the smoke. Just like that, VP turn up the pace and turn up the heat.
And Yakinda is already hunting. They understand they are locked in towards Palace. James has T-spawn, Yakinda over towards CT. It's only a matter of time until Fallen and Grim give these up.
Oh, Lord, the pressure's not done. A T-smoke, just to let them know he's coming. Walking up on it. Timing, jumps through the smoke as the bomb explodes, and Fallen did not hear a thing. They both lose it. There is no one home. Fallen's already gone. Grim doesn't have a chance, and just like that, the rest are on B, twiddling their thumbs. Elige just pre-aimed. Sanji's holding a perfect angle around the smoke. There is no way in for Team Liquid here, Chad.
There was not a single point of resistance on mid, and Yakinda took every inch he was given, and he's going for more.
How fast was that?
Stewie's even heard right now. He was on top of the stairs at a minute 29.
My Lord. And Yakinda's just going to take everything, deny it all. He wants the world to know not only who he is, but what the Virtus Pro, Virtus Plow. He doesn't have the weapon, he doesn't have the util, he has nothing going for him on this one. He's going to be calling for the backup now. They're in the site, multiple targets, they spotted him out, a wide swing in Yakinda, adding another one to his list. He wants 30 before he's done in this game. Finally silenced, Elige only the one though, needed a multi-kill. Ever the absent multi-kill, both from short. James looking for info, tags up another, doesn't miss a beat, doesn't miss a shot. Closing the gap a little bit, kick it onto the first, it's all onto Grim. Already find the first two, VP just needs to silence him, he's got plenty of time. Advancing onto James' position, he's isolated it, can he really? Oh, Sanji the Heartbreaker! And Virtus Pro, they're off to the grand finals, what a performance! Consistency, and a new name to remember, Yakinda. What a performance, closing in on 30.